Hi.
So, what exactly is a vector?
Well, a vector is a quantity with magnitude and direction.
Well, where do you find vectors?
Well, if you look around, vectors are all around us.
For example, there are planes and cars.
Here, the vector is facing in the direction of the car's motion.
And there are also ships, tornadoes, and wind.
There are also vectors in water guns, computer animation, skiing, and balloons. And there are also vectors in soccer and many other sports.
Why are vectors important?
Well, they can help in mathematical computing and computer graphics, and they help in better understanding of velocity and acceleration in physics. They can also help pilots and sailors navigate around. So let's say you have a plane that's moving west at a constant velocity. But you also have a wind current that's flowing north. Very, very slowly. Together, the plane's movement west and the wind's movement north make the plane move diagonally, or northwest.
Why did it do that?
Well, you just have to look at the movement of the plane as a vector problem. The vector drawn here is pointing in the direction of the plane's movement, without the influence of any outside forces. This new vector shows the direction of the wind's movement, north. A resultant vector is drawn from the tail of one arrow to the head of another, ultimately pointing in a northwest direction, which is the direction that the plane ultimately moves. Let's say that the velocity of the plane is 500 miles per hour west and the velocity of the wind is 70 miles per hour north. This means that you have an x component of 500 and a y component of 70. Each of these should be squared and added together, and then the square root of that answer should be taken. This will give you the magnitude of the resultant vector's velocity. In this case, the resultant vector is moving at 504.876 miles per hour. To find the direction of the resultant vector, you find the arctangent of the y component over the x component. So here you take the arctangent of 70 over 500, which gives you 7.97 degrees north of west.
This is a true story.
Of 7 strangers.
Picked to live in a house.
Look at this place. Work together and have their lives taped.
Be famous.
Find out what happens.
I was like, what? When people stop being polite.
Ass out and start getting real.